Right, good morning. Yesterday afternoon you saw me clean the barrel out on the Iconix. It's quite dirty. So today's test, I'm going to try and shoot a 6mm bead, and I'll just start the video up. And there's the 6mm bead there, and as I say, the barrel's been cleaned, and now they might not like my pellets, but we'll have a go anyway and see how we get on. Right, first pellet's in, safety's off, and here goes trying to shoot a 6mm bead. Well, I must admit that was very, very close. Very close. Be nice if I can break it. Oh, there's a little bird down there. He's gone. Right, okay, so now this bead is sideward on, and that's about 3mm. Oh, that's so close. Let's clip it again, or I'll clip the elastic, I don't know. Okay, that's not bad. Clipped it twice. A little bit of movement now, wind's blowing left to right. And that's the 6mm bead gone. Well, I'm well pleased with that. Well pleased. Okay, what's it take me? 4 shots, I think, wasn't it? I got no other targets down there. I didn't think I was going to hit them, or hit it, you know. Right, okay. Oh, the other day I said I went for the spinner, and I looked at that, and that's a screw. Of course, the spinner is on this board here, just there. And that hit the spinner. Very, very impressed with this rifle. What do I do? Got no more targets down there. What I did do this morning, I put in the height of the scope to the middle of the the probe. So I measured that, and so I don't know whether to take a chance on. Yeah, I could do. I put the rangefinder on. If I remember how to do it. God damn me. Right, that's 8 yards. Eight yards. Let's see if I can hit it. That certainly hit it. That's the ballistic chart for you. That's the ballistic chart for you. Okay, so we're back at 24 yards. And as I say, I've got no target down now. I'm going to go for the elastic and see how we get on. No, I missed it, but it was very, very close, I think. Yeah, that hit it. That hit it. As I say, I've got no other targets unless I put some yellow men down again. If I knew I was going to hit that bead, I would have put more beads up. Right, I'm going to turn this scope off. I'll have to put the rats and the little yellow men up, because that's the only targets I've got, I think. Move the rifle a bit. Right, okay. What I've done, I've got 3 rats down now and 1 little bead, one of the white little BBs, that's 6mm. So turn the scope on. And start recording. Right, okay, so 3 little men, 3 rats, and just there you can see a little white BB. So I'm going to try that. I'm just going to go for the white BB first, I think. Mind you, the rat's bum's in a way, but it's just trying to keep the rifle still now, and oh, hit the rat's bum. So we've only got 2 rats and 2 yellow men. Okay, so that's cleared that out of the way for the shot, the white BB. and that white BB's gone. And that was 12 shots. I'm so pleased about that. And that's just after cleaning the barrel yesterday. It's not even let it in yet, so little man, headshot. I think he's dead. The other little man, that just skimmed him. Oh, that knocked him right off, and also the rat. We can just make out the rat's nose just there. So I might as well try and finish him off. I'm not quite sure about that. I saw it move, but no, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'll keep clipping him, but he's not moving. Okay, little yellow man again. Yeah. Yeah, that's got that rat's face or nose, whatever it is. This little yellow man again, been hit. And again, and he's down with the rat. And that was the last shot. Bit of a quick video, this one. I'm going to turn the scope off. Well, what can I say about that? Fantastic, fantastic. Again, my opinion of this rifle hasn't changed. What I've just seen now, hitting two 6mm beads at 24 yards, and the little yellow men. It's just a matter as I said before, it's just a matter of getting used to that trigger, and each time I shoot it I'm getting more and more used to it. Yes, it's heavy, but as long as you do that finger pull through and hold it, you know, a very heavy or tight squeeze, and once it's fired just hold it back without releasing it for a little while. I think that is the way to do it with this trigger as it is. One of the comments yesterday said about someone said the trigger can't be adjusted. Well, all triggers can be adjusted if they've got springs, and this one has got, well, you just by touching it you've got a return spring, so there could be possibly 1 or 2 springs in there, and if that's the case it's just a matter of putting weaker springs in. Even if you remove the return spring, because you can always push the trigger back like I do with the Beeman. Now the Beeman's only got 1 spring, and that is the return spring, which I put a lighter spring in, and to get it back on, to lock the trigger, I have to push the trigger forward, then I can lock it. It's possible it's going to be the same for this, but with the Beeman, when I done that spring, it did make the trigger very light. Well, lighter, you know what I mean? So it's possible by doing it with this Iconix, it could make the gun much lighter, the trigger much lighter. But as I say, I don't want to take it apart yet. I'll give it a few more days. I'm quite happy the way the internals are shooting or working. So really I haven't got more tests to do on it, because if anything goes wrong over a course of time, well then yes, it's got to be repaired. Yeah, so it's really wasting now time for me even testing it out, because what I've just seen, the shooting of it, and don't forget I haven't done pellet testing. I just stuck the Barracuda 15s in and started shooting with them, and at the moment the rifle likes it, even after it's been cleaned. In fact, I think today's shoot was better than all the shoots I've done, because yesterday I had quite a few misses, so you can put that down to a dirty barrel. Today I've only had, what, I don't know, maybe four misses out of 20 shots. So it's just a matter of time finding out if anything else goes wrong. And the only thing what can go wrong is the O-rings what's in there. Yeah, so I'm well pleased, and it's shooting just as good as my other 2 rifles, the Crow and the Beeman, what I've just seen. The cocking action is very smooth. As I say, the 2 downfalls at the moment is no Picatinny for a bipod and the trigger. Yeah. Apart from that, I'm very, very happy the way it's all working and the way it's shooting. Now I can only go by this rifle, this Iconix. You know, don't forget, everything that's made could be slightly different, you know. So I can only go by this. My opinion is on this particular Iconix, and yeah, I like it. I like the weight of it. It's shoulders well. It's well balanced, and There it is, balancing in my hand, yeah. Just forward of the trigger. And it's quiet. As I say, at the moment, the only two things I've got, what I'm moaning about, is the no Picatinny for the bipod and the trigger. And I would say, my opinion, it will be a good, I won't say an investment, but it will be a good rifle to buy if you're doing backyard shooting. Even if you go hunting with it, you know, I wouldn't say, I mean, okay, if you're killing squirrels or rats, perfect rifle for it. You know, being a sub 12, if you know you're killing distance, well then go for it. You know what I mean? £189, you can't go wrong. But as I say, don't spend £189 if you can't pull that trigger, because it could be a complete waste of money for you. Some people have got weak hands, weak fingers, and that. Anyway, I'm just rubbing it on. The upside, I like it. It shoots well. It's accurate. And what else can I say about it at the moment? So I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.